Thank you for tuning in live to this global energetic expansion for April 2020. I greatly appreciate you being here, whether it's live or you're watching at a later time. My name is Scott Walker. I'm a Universal Sphere instructor based out of Banff, Alberta, Canada. And out of all the things you could be doing right now, I greatly appreciate you taking the time to be here and to assist in this time of global ascension in energetically supporting the planet. So what I'd like you to do is make sure you're in a really relaxing, distraction-free, ideally quiet place. You could be sitting in a chair like I am. You could be lying on the floor. You could be lying in bed, lying on the couch, wherever you're really comfortable. And if your phone is on you, I just encourage you to make sure you turn your notifications off so that it'll be distraction-free. And what I'd like you to do now is just to settle in and take a note of how you're feeling. During this time of intense emotions with this global situation, it's understandable that you could be feeling any or all of anxious, stressed, fearful, anxious, or, you could even be calm. You could be excited. You could be grateful. So take a note of how you're feeling right now and just take a mental note of that. And as a reminder, you will not be learning how to do Universal Sphere today. That being said, by you listening live or later, you will be receiving the energy of this and you'll be contributing to this global energetic expansion. At this point, I'll ask you to close your eyes and at your own pace, do some really deep breathing. Feel it from the pit of your stomach, slowly all the way up through your solar plexus, your chest, your throat, and breathe out. So continue taking nice deep breaths on your own, and as we're breathing in, we're focusing on expansion. And as we're breathing out, we're letting go of any worry and fear that we have. So we're breathing in expansion and breathing out any worry or fear that you have. At this point, I'm just slowly starting to create the sphere. And I encourage you to remain open and curious and move from your head space to your heart space. Be fully open to this experience and to release any expectations you have. When some people experience a universal sphere, they feel nothing. That's good. Some people feel cold. Some feel hot. Some start shivering. Some see colors. That's good as well. Whatever your experience is or is not tonight, I ask you to honor that and to not be concerned about it. By you being here, whether it's live or watching later, you'll be receiving the benefits of this energetic expansion. And the intention of this call tonight and creating this energy right now is to have an energetic expansion globally. That's for you as a person, for everyone on the planet, and for the planet itself. And you might think, wow, that's a lot to do. And if you thought that, I understand. I would encourage you to move back into your heart space and to just focus on feeling this energetic expansion and feeling grateful that you're here right now, whatever time that is. When a universal sphere is created and then released, it's an outward expansive energy. And this outward expansive energy will go to you. It will go to the planet as a whole. It will go to everyone on the planet. And I'm grateful that I will receive it as well. So as I'm feeling this energy building, I'm feeling really grateful to be here right now. And I'm setting the intention of the highest and best. The highest and best for you as a person. The highest and best for everyone on the planet. And the highest and best for the planet as a whole. So I'm going to be quiet for a few breaths. And again, just soak in this energetic expansiveness, this feeling of gratitude for being here right now. And as I start speaking again, if you find your mind is drifting off and starting thinking about things, be gentle. Just bring yourself back to the feeling. Universal sphere is a feeling process, not a thinking process. And just really do your best to shut your mind off, to move into your heart space. If you're finding it difficult shutting your mind off, I encourage you to simply focus on your breathing. That could be by strictly inhaling only, and thinking about that. You could even be slowly counting 1 to 5 inhaling and then 5 to 1 exhaling. Whatever works for you. Just really encourage you to do everything you can to turn your mind off, to truly be feeling this energy. And at this point, I'm slowly releasing the sphere. And as I'm doing that, I ask you to remain still. Continue taking nice deep breaths. And as this expansive energy is moving outward, it's permeating every cell of your body. It's moving outward to everyone on the planet. And it's moving to the planet as a whole. And I ask you to hold that vision of the highest and best for everyone involved and the planet itself. So remain still. Just enjoy this beautiful immersive energy that's permeating your body right now. And at this point, I'll ask you to slowly start bring yourself back to your physical body, so you can start wiggling your toes and fingers. You can start doing some light stretches. And whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes. And you're back to this beautiful cinder block wall behind me. What I'll ask you to do now is take a note of how you're feeling. And if you would be so kind, I'd appreciate seeing in the comments below how you're feeling after. And you could even put in how you felt before. Notice if you felt any shift. I'm holding the intention that you might have. That being said, if you didn't feel a shift, that is okay. And for those of you who are totally new to Universal Sphere, I'd encourage you to check out all the information on this Universal Sphere Facebook page. There's a lot of videos, there's a lot of content. And if Universal Sphere is something that you'd like to learn more about, there is a workshop later this month on Sunday, April 26th. That's an online workshop. I'll post a link for that below this video. And I really appreciate you tuning in, whether it's live or later. So take care, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.